Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. Today's not a usual day that I would be producing a video, but I was encouraged by Chris Silver, who is the administrator from the Silver Forum, to produce a video. And it's really, I'm reaching out to obviously my fellow Americans and my good friends in Canada as well. And it's something that's pretty cool. It's not a huge spectacular thing, so don't worry. And please note, by the way, I am not being sponsored at all to do this. As I actually I told Chris, I sent him an email, say, look, I don't want anything to do with any kind of sponsorship or whatever, because I think he might have confused the fact that I'm in the UK. Now, that may come as a shock to some of you guys, but I am an American, yes, hoorah, and I do now live in the UK. So let me show you some lovely eye candy stuff here and tell you why I'm backing this deal for Chris. And this, by the way, is not yet paid for. It's mine, but it's not yet paid for. I've taken off one of these little stickers. Well, don't really understand why the stickers were put on, but okay. This was through the Silver Forum, through the for sale section. Now, I got all 7 up till now of these Queen's Beasts. I mean, you already seen them before in my own personal collection. And I now have another set, which I really want, because actually it kind of gives me the idea that, both of my boys will be able to have and, to enjoy, the set. So in a weird way, I'm actually kind of preparing for, the eventuality that one day I may not be here, and I want to have my boys do it. So, but moving on. Basically, what's going on is that, in short, if you are or are not a Silver Forum member, well, first off, if you're not a Silver Forum member, which costs nothing, zero, okay, to enter or to become a Silver Forum member, then please do so. I tried to migrate things between the Metals Mafia, other groups that I'm also a member of as well, and also the Silver Forum. And it is a super place because, I'm able to pick up stuff very, very cheap, and sometimes extremely local, which is even more a bonus. Kind of a scary bonus in some ways, but, hey, we all value our privacy. But what Chris is doing is he's looking to get more of the American side of things, to start listing more items for US and Canada. So I know a lot of people out there are a bit worried or concerned about shipping internationally, but I'd shrug that off. However, as you're about to see in just a second, sorry, I just don't like the tower leaning that high. It's not that difficult. So 1 second, I'll pop you over to my computer. Okay, so as you can see here, and I will put a link into this, but this draws open, to everybody here, okay? And I'll explain what they mean by draws, okay? Every week there's going to be prizes, okay? And the purpose, which I'm going to highlight here, and quite frankly, you're not able to see it because I have not done it enough. There we go. So, why are Why is Chris holding these straws? Well, it's to encourage more trading in the US and Canada on the Silver Forum. Now, I'll show you here. We have a buy and sell group section for, obviously, Europe and also the US. There's also one here for Australia and New Zealand, and then the rest of the world. Okay, so the rest of the world here is a section that's obviously located outside of any of these designated zones. Now, it doesn't actually mean that you have to, on the US section, just sell to the US and Canada. You can sell it worldwide. We view this all the time. But as we go back over here, so I am currently a premium member on the Silver Forum. Okay, so that's what I have there, which you did not see because I am over it. So I'm a premium membership. Okay, and what he's doing is that basically, if you list an item in the for sale section, each month you will be basically entered to get a chance to either get a premium membership, a gold membership, or a platinum membership, for a month. So basically, they'll upgrade your account for a month, and you get the benefits and the ability to do things that a lot of you guys can't actually see on the Silver Forum. And obviously, I turned the computer so you couldn't see a lot of my other stuff. But it's super. And all you really do is just need to join Silver Forum and list something in the US and Canada section. Now, there is something that I would like to draw your attention to, because this automatically disqualifies me entirely. And, this is why I said, to Chris that I can't do it. As well as says, this item must be located in the US and Canada. And obviously, it has to be a genuine item for sale. So don't try to take advantage of the competition, because basically the item, will just be removed. There's a big, staff family. And if you guys have any problems or difficulties, let me just show you here. You can contact any one of these guys here. Chris, Moorzone, Barney, Helping Hands, or Hi, and they'll be more than happy to help you. Or, just for the record, I'm pretty dang sure, and I'm going to throw them in here, if you contact Backyard Bullion or myself, we will try to help you out as well. Hold on one second, I'll switch you over. So, as I said, joining the Silver Forum is that easy. If you have items to sell, and they are genuine, then if you're located in the US or Canada, feel free, don't worry. So, all the pours, everyone out there, do it. If you have generic silver, if you have, these very fancy 2-ounce rounds of the Queen's Beast, do it. And you could just sell it to the US or to Canada. Again, it's your freedom, and it's another outlet. Obviously, there is a section which I didn't see, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna still be in relation. Is if you're a dealer, obviously, then that's a whole different ball game. But if you are just like me, you pour silver, you like to buy and collect, that's a great place, and there's a lot of deals on there. So please, I would suggest that, for my own being, obviously you join as many groups as you can. You're going to find the best deals, but definitely consider the Silver Forum as a group for you. Tag along. There's a lot of people out there that are doing some amazing things, and I don't want to drop the dime because they don't put the links the silver forum like I've done at the beginning and end of this video, on, their own videos. But for me, I like to actually help out in the communities that I belong to. So I do the same for Metals Mafia. I do the same for the Silver Sanctum. I do the same for, there's various, groups out there on Facebook, on Reddit, you name it. In fact, actually, Silver Forums on Reddit as well, I believe. So, please pop on over, sign up, have a look. You can't go wrong. It doesn't cost you a penny. And if you do list something in the for sale section, all the better. You might even have a month's upgrade to see what it really is. Again, no purchase is necessary. I'm not being paid or sponsored by the Silver Forum. And anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Don't worry, Rob. These are going to be paid for. As I said, they are mine, but they're not mine until I physically pay for them. So, but he was kind enough, I don't know why, to very quickly send them over before I could pay for them. But I guess we've built up that kind of a trust and, mutual friendship along the way. So thank you again. And I look forward to obviously joining you, seeing you. And I need to get another case now. Have a great day, guys. Bye for now.